What happens when two tech titans face off in a battle of innovation, design, and raw power? On one side, Apple's brand new iPad Pro M4, sleeker, faster, and more refined than ever. On the other, Samsung's Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra, bold, massive, and loaded with features that scream productivity and creativity. Both are pushing the limits of what a tablet can be. But here's the real question: which one is right for you? Whether you're a digital artist, a student, or someone who just wants the best of the best, this showdown will help you decide. Let's dive into the details, and by the end, you'll know exactly which tablet deserves a spot in your life. First impressions matter, and these two tablets take different approaches to aesthetics. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra, with its massive 14.6-inch display, definitely lives up to its Ultra name. This size makes multitasking, note-taking, or drawing a breeze, but it's also huge. Holding it single-handedly is nearly impossible, and portability might be a bit challenging depending on your bag. The iPad Pro M4, on the other hand, strikes a perfect balance between elegance and power. The 13-inch screen is large enough for serious work, but it's still compact enough to be used comfortably on a plane or at a cafe. Apple's thin design ensures this is the most portable iPad Pro to date. For those constantly on the go or who prioritize portability, the iPad Pro M4 is the way to go. However, if you need a larger screen for dedicated work, the Tab S10 Ultra wins hands down. When it comes to tablets, the display isn't just a screen, it's your entire experience. From streaming your favorite shows to sketching your next masterpiece, the quality of the display directly impacts how much you enjoy using the device. And here, Samsung and Apple take two very different but equally impressive paths. The Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra flaunts a massive 14.6-inch AMOLED panel. It's not just big, it's bold. The colors are intensely vibrant, blacks are deep and inky, and the contrast is visually stunning. Watching movies or scrolling through high-res images feels immersive, almost like holding a portable movie theater in your hands. For artists or media consumers, this display feels like a canvas that comes alive. However, it can struggle slightly under direct sunlight, especially when compared to its competitor. That brings us to Apple's iPad Pro M4 with its brand new tandem OLED display, a first in the iPad lineup. While smaller at 13 inches, this screen is brighter, more color accurate, and far more consistent in varying lighting conditions. It reaches peak brightness levels of up to 1,600 nits in HDR, making it perfect for creators who work outdoors or in bright studios. Apple's promotion 120Hz refresh rate adds an extra layer of fluidity, making every interaction feel seamless and ultra-responsive. In the end, both displays are stunning but designed for slightly different audiences. Samsung gives you size and cinematic vibrancy, while Apple delivers unparalleled clarity, brightness, and professional-grade color fidelity. Performance isn't just about benchmarks or flashy specs. It's about how effortlessly a device handles everything you throw at it. Whether that's editing high-res video, gaming, or juggling multiple apps. In this category, both tablets show their muscles, but one flexes a little harder. The Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 9300 Plus chip and packs a hefty 12 GB of RAM. It's responsive, fast, and easily handles multitasking. Apps launch quickly, games play smoothly, and Android 14 brings added fluidity to the user experience. For the everyday user or even a productivity enthusiast, it's a capable machine. Paired with Samsung's S Pen, which comes in the box, it's also a solid choice for digital artists and note-takers. However, when you put the iPad Pro M4 side by side, it's clear Apple has taken things to the next level. With its new M4 chip, the same silicon architecture powering MacBooks, it delivers true desktop-class performance in a thin, lightweight tablet. Whether you're editing 4K video in Final Cut, designing 3D models, or running multiple pro apps simultaneously, the iPad doesn't just keep up, it leads. And it does all this while staying cool, quiet, and power efficient. So what does this mean for you? If your day-to-day tasks involve creative workloads or anything performance heavy, the iPad Pro M4 is your go-to. But if you're looking for strong all-around performance and Android's flexibility, especially with stylus features built in, the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra won't disappoint. A powerful tablet needs battery life to match. The Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra delivers a solid 10 to 12 hours of mixed use. Plenty for work or binge sessions. Plus, its fast charging support gets you back up quickly. The iPad Pro M4, thanks to Apple's power-efficient M4 chip and optimization, manages to stretch usage even further. Light users can see 12 to 14 hours of use easily, and it also supports fast charging via USB-C. Both offer all-day battery, but Apple squeezes out a bit more endurance, especially in productivity or creative tasks. Samsung equips the Tab S10 Ultra with dual rear cameras and a high-res front camera, which performs excellently for video calls, scanning, or quick snaps. Apple keeps it minimal with a single rear camera but adds a front-facing ultra-wide lens with center stage. This means smoother, smarter video calls that follow your movement. A big plus for remote workers or streamers. Samsung's cameras are technically stronger on paper, but Apple's software smarts create a better real-world experience, especially for video calls and content capture. The Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra runs Android 14 with Samsung's One UI. Flexible, customizable, and loaded with multitasking tools. DeX mode even mimics a desktop, perfect for those needing laptop-like workflow. But the iPad Pro M4 runs iPadOS, and that means access to a massive library of optimized apps, many exclusive to Apple. From Procreate to LumaFusion, the creative and productivity tools are top tier. Android fans will love Samsung's freedom and versatility. But if you're tied into Apple's ecosystem or want app excellence and fluid integration, iPadOS is tough to beat. Here's the money talk. The Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra starts at $1,199 and includes the S Pen stylus, a clear win for artists and note-takers. The iPad Pro M4 starts at $999, but you'll need to buy the Apple Pencil Pro separately. That said, Apple's build quality, chip power, and ecosystem support may justify the premium for many users. Samsung offers better upfront value, especially with accessories. But Apple gives you longer-term support, unmatched chip performance, and a polished user experience. So, who wins this heavyweight battle? It depends on you. Choose the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra if you want a huge display, better multitasking, and a built-in stylus. All at a slightly better price point. It's perfect for power users who live inside the Android world. Choose the iPad Pro M4 if you want unbeatable speed, premium design, a brighter screen, and long-term reliability. If you're a creative pro or already own other Apple devices, it's the smarter long-term investment. The real champion? The one that fits your workflow, your style, and your vision. We've covered the key aspects of both of these flagship tablets: design, display quality, performance, and more. But the real question is, which one suits your needs best? Is it functionality, portability, creativity, or all of the above? Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below. Which one would you choose and why? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because together we make smarter tech decisions. See you next time.